Hello candidate, my name is Namikar. Now I am going to conduct your interview. In this interview we have three parts. In the first part we have to go with the question which are known as an introductory part, in which I will ask you some of the questions which are related to yourself. So tell me about your full name.
My full name is Upninder Kaur.
Where are you from?
I come from village Bujkan Singhwala, which is a countryside area, and it is situated between Tungwali and Puchomandi district, Bathinda, under Punjab.
Is there anything which you want to change in your hometown?
Honestly speaking, I do not like to change in my hometown because there all the facilities are available, not only academically but personally as well as professionally.
Okay, tell me about the road conditions of your hometown.
In my hometown, all the roads conditions are extremely good, and with the help of good conditions, individuals can travel on the roads.
How the roads are in your area? Roads are busy or not?
In my area, as I mentioned earlier, I come from countryside area, so that's why most of the time roads are empty.
How the people cross the road in your area?
In my area, a lot of individuals follow traffic lights because the traffic lights can be noticed in my hometown. With the help of traffic lights, it become very convenient for the individuals to travel over there.
Okay. Now I am going to ask some questions which are related to the challenges. How do you usually deal with the challenges which we can face and which you face in your daily life?
Honestly speaking, I in the starting I usually seems a little bit of frustration, but as a human nature. But after that, I prefer to do hard work as well as practice in order to overcome the challenges, because it cannot be wrong to say that hard works makes man perfect and practice makes man perfect.
Do you like to live a life that has a lot of challenges?
Yes, definitely. I always want to live a life where a lot of challenges can be noticed, because it cannot be wrong to say that with the help of challenges, individuals can get success in their life. So that's why I always prefer to live that kind of life.
How do you feel if you face the challenge but at the end of result you get failure?
To be honest, at that time, frustration and stress will be noticed on my face. But after that, I do hard work in order to achieve my goal in my life.
Do you like challenge yourself?
Yes, definitely. I always like to do challenge myself, because as I mentioned earlier, in this way I can able to achieve my goals in my life, which is very beneficial for me.
Which subject have you found the more challengeable in the academics?
Well, I vividly remember that in my academics, when I was in my school days, at that time, mathematics subject was extremely difficult for me, because I had not keen interest in that subject, and I deemed that it was not my cup of tea.
Have you ever faced any challenge in your life that was convenient for you in order to cope up?
Absolutely, I remember that when I was in my senior secondary, at that time I was suffering from typhoid, due to which doctor said that I should take some rest, by which I did not attend my classes in a school. So that's why, and exams were extremely near, and at that time I think that it was a dominant challenge for me which I faced.
Okay. Now this is the end of first part. So in the second part, I will give you one cue card. You have a 1 minute and this is one pen and paper also. You can make the notes. For 1 minute you can prepare it. Then after that you have to speak for 2 minutes. So your cue card is about describe a party that you enjoyed. When and where the party was held, and who attended the party, what kind of party it was, what you did in the party, and explain why you enjoyed this party. Stop writing and start.
Undeniably, in the present scenario, parties hold an indispensable role in every person's life in order to rejuvenate their tired mind from the monotonous of daily hectic schedule. Although I have attended a lot of parties in my daily routine, to be honest, sometimes my result was not up to the mark, but majority of time I felt over the moon. However, here I am going to talk about a party which was extremely enjoyed by me. Actually, I vividly remember that it happened 2 days ago when the birthday of my friend. At that time, he invited me in his birthday party, and when I was on the way at that time, it was thought by me that I will not enjoy that party because this party was a family party, due to which I did not like to go there. But with the good relation of my friend, I could not resist myself in order to go over there. Apart from it, when I entered a party hall at that time, I felt over the moon because the decoration which was done by in the home of my friend was extremely stunning, as well as it is also according to modern style. And I also felt very happy when I saw his grandmother in a one piece. Apart from it, it made me a little bit laugh, and I also started to show my interest in that party. After that, we did a lot of activities there, as well as we also cut the cake, and friends of my friend as well as relatives also started to give gifts to my friend, and I also gave a present to my friend. Additionally, I felt on cloud at night when I saw that his grandfather as well as his grandmother did a couple dance together. This makes a beautiful party at that time, and I felt also as a seven heaven, due to which I deemed that it was a interesting party for me, and in this way I could rejuvenate my tired mind, because being a student I have a lot of subject which I have to done in my daily routine, and monotonous can be noticed at that time. Last but not least, I just want to say that it was a party which was enjoyed by me.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to your cue card. This is a discussion part, and we have to go with the cross questioning. So your first question is, what are the differences between holding a party at home and in the public places?
A lot of difference can be noticed behind this statement. If I talk about organizing a party in a public place, at that time individuals need not to take any kind of worry, because all the refreshments will be provided by the service of a restaurant. But on the other hand side, holding a party in houses requires a lot of worries, because at that time individuals need to do all the works manually. Holding a party in a house is affordable as well as convenient for the individuals.
What would you do if you were disturbed by your neighbor's party?
Honestly speaking, at that time I also want to enjoy the party of my neighbors, but it cannot be wrong to say that if today I spoil the party of my neighbors, they will definitely spoil my party. So that's why at that time I do not like to do anything and cooperate with my neighbors.
Okay. Do you think music and dancing are the must at party?
Yes, definitely. Music as well as dancing are extremely paramount at every party, because it cannot be wrong to say that without music, every celebration is nothing, because it brings a lot of happiness among the individuals.
Do you think those who tend to stay at home are less healthy than the people who usually attend the parties?
No, I don't think so. I deem that it's depend on the hygiene food which are taken by the individuals. Individuals usually eat fresh foods, and they can stay fit as fit, not only mentally but also physically. So I deem that it does not matter that the individuals who goes another place in order to enjoy the parties are extremely healthier as compared to the other individuals.
Do you think those who tend to stay at why do some people not like going to the parties?
The individuals who do not like to go to the parties, at that type of individuals are maybe workaholic, as well as the individuals who are introvert. They do not prefer to enjoy parties with another boys as well.
Why
as well.
people like to attend the parties?
A lot of reasons can be noticed behind this notion that the most of the masses love to attend the parties, because first of all they can rejuvenate their tired mind from the monotonous of daily hectic schedule, as well as it cannot be wrong to say that nowadays individuals have a hectic schedule. So that's why I deem that parties are a dominant way in order to spend precious time with their loving ones, not only family members but also relatives as well as peers also.
Okay, Upendra. This was your speaking. Thank you so much.
Thank
This is
you.
the end of speaking.
Thank you.
So much.